Dearest heart, the universe knows that you are about to or are already taking some big leaps regarding what you are called to do. And the universe knows you are fighting fear about this, whether this is insecurity about success, worthiness, confidence, having the resources to live on. Acceptance or anything else, the universe is working with you to clear the energy that needing to be clear so that you can power on ahead with creating your dreams and not be disrupted or delayed by energy that holds you back. Give over any worries you have to the universe. Take time to regularly clear your energy, whether it is a 5-minute meditation when you need it or an energy clearing season using a modality that helps you. Let the universe help you to release all that is no longer aligned with your path, to release all karmic situations from your life, and to have a courage to know you can let this go and receive better as a result. Dear souls, know that you are being called to trust the universe has your back. You are stepping into new territory and it is scary even if it is exciting. But you would not be called to it at a soul level if it was not meant for you. This does not mean that it will all snap together at a once, but it does mean that the universe will work with you in co-creation to make a things happen. The universe will guide you, help remove any obstacle, put things or people in your path that helps you. Look out for the signs and synchronicities around you as you move forward with things. The universe is wishing you to know you are on the right path with this, that you have got this. So it is the time and you are being supportive every step of the way. So your soul has been exposing truths to you for some time, but now you are really acknowledging them, not just hearing these truths with doubt, but really hearing them. There is a deeper knowing about who you are, a core level, about what you are called to do with your life, about your capability, and about your worth. Now you know this, it's time to a rebirth. It's time to kickstart this new beginning that has beckoned. You are called not to just tinker around the edges, but to full-heartedly commit to this. To commit to the knowing in your soul and the actions that align with your soul. You are standing firmer in your truth than you have been before, but now comes the time to live it fully and let others see you standing in your truth. So dear souls, know that there is a someone romantically involved in your life, and this person has so much love and passion for you. So, however, I do see they sometimes come across childish, impulsive, or immature because deep down they have fears of intimacy. They often choose to act out of ego because they thought it is easier to protect them and yourself from getting hurt even more by them. This connection can miles and distance. I heard power couple, so without doubt this connection can achieve anything you two want together. Your energy is very nurturing for this person, and both of you have never feel like this before, but towards each other. Family, commitment, having child together are something both of you desire to build in this connection. With this all being said, both of you need to be fully aware that you and them got everything need onto the table to make those dreams come true. The chemistry in this connection is mutual and intense. Now this is not about to make impulsive decision, but step back so you two can come forward in peace and hot beautiful energy. This is not the time to deny all those intuitions, emotions, and feelings, but let it out. If you have been feeling at the edge of this connection, this second chance card speaks itself. Yes, this relationship deserves a second chance. Try it by having heart to heart conversation. Put ego and fears on the side if it is possible. Try to meet and disconnect from the world to reconnect to each other, because this relationship will be renewed, committed, and developing. So, dear souls, know that your person is at crossroad at this time in their life. They have two choices and they are very much sure to make a move towards you. This person has been juggling options and they are also stuck in some karmic situation which was not easy to get out of. So they have realized that if they want to feel alive again, if they want to be happy again, and if they want to make some positive changes in their life, they need to stand up and take a action. They can't be lie down and only think about opposite changes all the time. They should take the responsibility, and accordingly, a lot is going on in your connection with this person. So they are very much confused how to come towards you because they never give you what you truly deserve. They always put themselves, their needs on first place. So currently they are thinking about coming with that communication that can make you satisfied with this person intention towards you, and you are hurt and waiting for. A new start with this person, but also you are not chasing them anymore, and you should not be let this person come to you by themselves. Give them the needed time and space. There can be some type of third parties in your connection which is continuously affecting your relationship with this person. This person hide a lot of things from you, but nothing is hidden from you. You know all in and out. You have your own sources. The universe is keeping you safe because of that. You already know how much you should know. There will be a new start in this connection from this person's side. If you are not chasing them and you have take yourself out of this connection and from the role of person who puts effort, this can be a trigger for your partner. So dear souls, know that in next 42 hours you can get communication from someone which will make you really happy. For many of you it will be your ex or past person For some of you, it will be your friend who will contact you after a long time. You will be celebrating something, it could be your birthday or anything which you celebrate or someone else's joyful occasion. You can also go to some places, it will not be a long trip. But you will take out some time to relax and enjoy. It is possible that you are really emotional right now. You are missing someone even if you don't want to someone's thought. This emotional roller coaster, that person also missing you so much. There are some type of misunderstanding between both of you which would be clear in next 42 hours. They have tried to contact you earlier also, but they stopped themselves. But in next 42 hours, you will receive a communication from them. Your creativity ideas will help you to enhance your work weather. It is your job or your business, you will feel that it is really easy for you to work and achieve your desired goal. You will feel encouraged and positive towards your life when you of you will plan about your new year. But it is possible that you are not thinking about any outing or any big celebration for New Year. You want to keep it sweet and simple. You want to share time with yourself, not even with your friends or your family, with yourself. So, dear souls, know that as you are finally feeling and understanding that the world loves you, you are sending this evening your own letter to the universe. It is always lovely to send a letter to someone, but why not send a beautiful letter to the universe? In this letter, write how you would like your world to be, from your workplace to animals to your friends and family. Think about happiness and harmony. Write in lots of detail, and you might even wish to add a drawing or photo. Keep the letter in the bottom of your pillowcase for 7 days, then bury it in your garden or backyard. Know that the universe loves you and you are always protected and watched over. So, there are within this world certain trees which have qualities that are unique and magical. All trees have a little of this magic, but in some the power accumulates and rests and rises. So, until the tree becomes a part of a sacred place in which great healing, revelations, understanding, and moments of insight can take place. So, you are now invited to step into the energies of this tree and receive the wisdom it wishes to offer you. In your own world, make the time to connect with all trees. But in this moment, gazing upon this message, know that there dwells within these trees a great spirit who wishes now to share with you the potent magic of the realms some would call fairies. This shining one now invites you in. As you enter and lay down beneath the branches, light will fall upon you and nurture you and become a part of you. So that you can know the truth of any circumstances that has troubled you Take this worry to the tree of illumination, and when you still yourself and listen and go to the trees, you will return with all you seek to know. So, dear child, know that when it is real, you would not feel anxious about it. You would not feel the need to change who you are or pretend to be someone else to get their attention. They would not care if you are too loud or too quiet. They would not care if you are a CEO or a freelancer or unemployed. They would not care if your waist is too big or too small. They would not care about your style or the color of your hair. They will embrace who you are with all your quirks and imperfections. We have been taught that we have to be became who we think our partners want us to be, but the truth is these relationships don't normally work out because they were not based on honesty to begin with. They only worked because one person changed to mold into the other person's life. When you have been with a lot of wrong people, they always made you feel like they are ready to drop you at the first exist. Because they have plenty of options lined up for them, or they are not too focused on you, and it sometimes made you feel like no matter what you do, you will never be good enough. So that is why when it is real, you would not be anxious about it and you would not be afraid. They would not make you feel like you have to constantly be on your best behavior, looking flawless and playing every game in the book to capture their heart. With the right person, you will forget all about these games and tricks because they will always find ways to reassure you, and you will be too busy enjoying your time with them to think about anything else. So, dear souls, know that. Gentle reminder that this season of pain and unexpected change is simply a part of your journey. No matter how permanent and never ending they may seem right now. We all go through many phases of life as we grow. Trust that these difficult days are also one of those phases of your growth, and just as they are hard and painful beyond measure, they are also great reminders of the strength and courage you possess in your heart. Remember, one day you will get through them and you will be thankful for the way they have made you strong. So, accept what you can't change and change what you can. Simple advice, but you gotta actually apply it before dealing with others. Remind yourself, I will accept them and not wish to change them. Enter into every situation accepting of the other, their action, words, attitude, or God business, not yours. You choose your actions, reactions, and you make changes if you feel their needs changing. So, frustrations will go away down when you accept others as they are, live in reality, and let everyone be, even in your thoughts. Dear souls, know that This year has been difficult for many. Some are facing their first Christmas without a loved one, others are far from home or have fewer gifts under the tree. But even in hard times, there are small blessings we can be grateful for. The warm food on your plates call for the first bite is the aromas food. Your mind with nostalgic flavors. The text from an old friend just checking in reminds you how important you are to someone. The comfort of your bed holds your body to rest your bones. The playlist of throwbacks dissolve a bad mood. The hug from a child reminds you what it is all about. All year there are reasons to be grateful. While Christmas is known as the most wonderful time of the year, unfortunately for some, there is nothing to celebrate, nothing has changed. It is another period of continuous suffering. Some are still isolated out on the streets, fighting for their lives or trying to make it through another devastating period. Our hardships are real and deserve gentleness and compassion. We must never minimize our pain for the sake of extending a thank you. Yet, when we can, it helps to refocus on the privileges and comforts we have access to. Being thankful for all the troubles we have also avoided, let's offer a prayer for these less fortunate facing a reality we may know about. Gratitude and perspective can lighten heavy hurts, while our well wishes can be the energy that lifts others. Finally, I want to wish you all a happy holiday, even if we don't know each other personally or you have not followed me for a long time. I want you to know I will have you in my thoughts and heart. Thank you for being a part of this community we have built together and for sharing your love with me. So, dear souls, know that it's time for that big shift to take place. Whatever this energy was, it was hungry, karmic in nature, and I see a conflict happening, a rebellion which is necessary. I see that someone is not letting that shift happen, and the resistance is very strong. But this time around, the energy to fight this is also very strong. I see someone here declaring something clearly that this is what they want. This time around, choosing their true happiness. This requires standing firm in your belief, and that is what is exactly happening. I see that this person has seen an inspiration which is pushing them. This time around, this person will not let anything sabotage their happiness. This was not an easy battle, and this will not be either. The courage suddenly has come in from the divine. This judgment card is a blessing from the divine to be able to fight the dual energy of the stuckness. I see a lot of angelic intervention, which is bestowing courage and determination to be able to fight the odds. Some major event I see here is going to happen, which will change the course of things. Expect something significant in this month of January. Things are unfolding in a way you already know. Let it happen. Your intuition knows everything, and let this happen. Allow this shift to take a place. It is victory and courage that is taking over conflict and stuckness. If certain things have to crumble, they were meant to. It is not your fault or someone else's fault. Don't fall for self sabotage. Dear souls, know that the wisdom of the wolf is to adapt to life circumstances without losing sight of what is important or straying from the path of their own vision. Trust your instincts, your inner strength, and guidance. Safeguard your vision by establishing clear boundaries, defending your territory, and never giving others the power to unsettle you. Trust your intuition and never let anyone take that away from you. You have drawn this card because your forebears, your ancestors are calling to you. It is time to rediscover your vision. Shamans and roots once wore the skin of the wolf as a sign of their great spiritual powers, leadership, and inner strength. This mission to follow your vision with inner strength now falls to you. In order for you to achieve truly great things, you will need courage for the path ahead and you will be granted a higher perception. Meditate upon it and open yourself to the light flowing towards you. You have the ability within you to expand your perception for the benefit of all living beings. Dear souls, know that you deserve to have a people in your life who make you feel special when you want to feel special the most, but you don't need other people to be the source of what makes you feel worthy, important, validated, or special. You need to be you need to be the person in your life to make you feel special. You are more than enough for yourself. Read that again. You are more than enough for yourself. You deserve to be there for yourself in the way you are there for everyone else. You deserve to treat yourself to something that makes you happy every day. You deserve to have a safe space in your home where you can go and fulfill yourself. You can rebuild yourself when you feel you are breaking, and I hope you know it is so brave of you to break her down. Feelings are not always the truth, but oftentimes they are our guide. Listen, breathe deeply with yourself, let go of the pressure you put on yourself to feel a certain way. Let go of the judgment you put on yourself to be different than you are. There are probably many times you have laid in bed crying because you feel like no one understands you, and that is a sign that more people that you know actually do, even if you don't know them. So you deserve to take care of yourself every second of every day like you do for others. The way you feel so deeply and you care so deeply is a true gift, but sometimes it can feel the opposite. Those of us who feel and care like this oftentimes feel the loneliness. It is not selfish to want someone else to make you feel special. It is not selfish to want others people to take care of you. So it is not selfish to be sad when your expectations are not met. Let yourself feel the hurt, but also let yourself feel the power of being everything you need for yourself. Once you learn to lean on yourself and your inner power, you would not be as disappointed when others don't meet your desire. It is slow learning, but it is one of the most important lessons we can learn in this life. So meet yourself where you are at right now. Speak to yourself the same way you speak to others. Trust your own wisdom and celebrate yourself. Dear souls, know that when your mental health is declining, that is not the time to trust everything you are feeling, because so much of it is clouded behind a fog negative things you are telling yourself and believing. When your mental health is declining, you would not be good at things you usually are good at, because emotionally you don't have the capacity to handle what you usually do, but that is okay. If you are a perfectionist, the hardest thing is the guilt you I feel for your inability to do what you have done in the past. Let go of those high standards and expectations you have for yourself. Just for a little while, when your mental health is declining, that is not the time to judge yourself for not being your best. Your only goal should be talking the day, even if your only accomplishment is something small, like making it through that one day pause. Type yes if you have faith and trust in universe, and if you want your all wishes come true, type amen.